Okay, y'all. I'm going live for my bedroom because my husband is doing his ritual, Saturday rituals. I know. Let me see. Let me put my phone on there. I'm live. Oh, it's all warm and shit. I told them you was doing your Saturday rituals. Huh? I told them to never mind the music. You in there doing your Saturday rituals. Michael Jackson. Okay, he gonna put the Virgo on for us. Okay, he gonna put the Virgo on for us. All right. Okay. That's very fitting for our Earth sign readings. Okay, very fitting for our Earth sign readings. All right. Y'all know what it is too? Like, I've been having a crown. I'm saying it's a headache, but it really doesn't feel like a headache. It actually feels like there's energy traveling up the back of my spine, coming to my eye, going back, traveling back up. Like, that's what it really feels like, okay? Because I still been functioning. When I got a headache, I can't function. But I really been functioning still, y'all. Let me put the phone on top of the Barbie doll. All right, so this particular reading, I'm doing it out of my room. All right, it's so funny. Like, grandmothers love my room anyway. So, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, it made me think of like an old Virgo reading that I did. But anyway, so this is for my Earth sign placements. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. And wherever you have your Earth sign placement, especially your Jupiter placement, Venus placement. All right, take what resonates and leave what does not. Dear Divine, please bless and charge me and the collective with the energy to bring a balance to our complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, everything that is in between. Please block out any interruptions trying to distract me from delivering this message, especially this message for my Earth signs. All right. Please protect us as I channel the energy. I'm calling in all my Earth sign placement babies that need to hear this reading. And let's see what comes out. Okay, let's see what this energy is about. Earlier when I got the download and I was like, that's the title of the reading, it was like, yep. And I put it into my little thing, right? And I was like, do not play with me. That's the download. Don't change it. Don't switch it. Don't try to, talk me out of it. That's the download, right? All right. The 9 of Wands, strength. Okay. So we are going to tap into the energy. Jama Kali, Jama Durga, Bow to Sri Sai, may peace be with all of us. Thank you so much, Mother Mirror. All right. Again, take what resonate and leave what does not. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Cap. All right. You can have one of those in your big 3, big 4, big 5. Shit, you might just have a particular house, one of those particular houses where the energy is alive at 5. Okay. All right. So let's see what the energy is. I did grab a couple cards earlier and bring them into the room. I just been sitting right here with them. So I'm going to show y'all like this. We don't really have a setup in here. It's hot. What's crazy is I always get hotter when I'm doing readings. But let's see what this energy is for my Virgo. What does Virgo need? I'm talking about Virgo. I keep hearing Virgo. There is a Virgo rising or either like a Virgo Jupiter that this reading is really going to apply for, okay? So let's see what the energy is, okay? Let's see what is it for. Look at that, brokenhearted. First card out is brokenhearted, okay? And adjacent possibilities. There could be somebody, you could be dealing with somebody that really doesn't have anywhere to go, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this person you know, they may have broken your heart, but they really don't have anywhere else to go, anywhere else to turn. So they could just be staying with you or whatnot. You know the truth about something. All right, you could know the truth about someone's housing situation, or there's something going on with a house. Okay, there's like other doors have closed on them. Strategy in reverse. Somebody could be an Aries, a March Aries. All right. It definitely feel as if like somebody is in, like they don't have a plan. Okay. Somebody doesn't have a plan. It's so weird. Like whoever this is, they don't really have a plan for what the next move is or whatnot. They might not have anywhere else to go. If this is you, Earth sign, you could be feeling ungrounded, like damn, what do I do next, or what is the plan? All right, something has definitely come out about communication. It's not something that, you know, was spoken about. Like whatever this that has came out in communication, right? Whatever someone is communicating, it's not like they voluntarily told you. Okay, with strategy in reverse, you could be finding out about something. You could be finding out something from somebody's brother or sister. But somebody's definitely unlocking something. And you know what's crazy? Like in the rest and rejuvenate in reverse. Yeah. Somebody is sick to their fucking stomach. Okay. It could be a Capricorn. A Capricorn could be unrested. I did say like something like ungrounded, like just feeling out of their element or whatnot. Like not feeling themselves. Somebody could definitely be going through something mentally. All right, it could be a Capricorn with a Aries rising or a Sagittarius rising. Thank you so much. First house is activated. All right, give me one more card for my Earth babies. Give me one more card for my Earth babies. I'm going to stop. I don't know. I was about to say, look, Angel of Balance in reverse. All of these cards are in reverse. It's so crazy. Like all of this energy is in reverse except for Broken Hearted. So like that's one thing for sure. And it's so crazy because Broken Hearted came out first. And the title of this reading really like kind of threw me off. It really threw me off. Like to begin with, like the first download that I was at my son's basketball practice, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go live at 444 or whatnot, right? But it's so crazy because it really feels as if like something is out of balance for you. Like you want to communicate, you might want to say something, but you don't really want to like pour your emotions into it. Fourth house is activated. Okay, so that's Cancer's house. You can have a Cancer moon. Like the way that you express yourself is not going to be taken the way that you want it, because you could be leading with emotions. All right. Whenever like a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, whenever they're upset and their feelings have to come to the front, sometimes they get a little angry. Okay, say whatever you want, but sometimes they get a little upset. Like, why don't you know that I'm feeling this way? You know, I'm getting to that someone may not even be paying attention to your feelings. All right. It could be a Taurus or it could be a Cancer that's not really paying attention to your feelings. It's like they have other things that are kind of like distracting them. I think I'm going to take one more energy card. I'm going to take one more energy card because I feel something else in the energy. The Angel of Strength in reverse too. You could be dealing with a Leo. All right. There could be a Leo that's cheating on someone. Somebody could be cheating with a Leo. Ooh, yucky. Y'all don't be bad that I said that. I'm saying yucky. I don't like cheaters in general, but somebody could be cheating with a Leo. It could be like their child's mother. It could be a woman, all right? There's a woman that's causing like little chaos, drama, or whatever the case is. And you know, like let me just read deeper into these cards or whatnot. But y'all, let me tell y'all the tea because oh, this shit is so annoying. I be liking when I get downloads, I be liking to read it in the cards, in the energy. I always tell spirit to show us like in the cards and the energy because I mean I hope that you guys own the tarot deck and you're like also looking at tarot cards yourself whenever y'all going through stuff like, hey, can I pull my own energy in or whatnot? It's really good to pull your own energy. Also letting other people pull your energy too, but especially when you're confused in certain things, you like, damn, did that really just come up? Because sometimes spirits say stuff to us very quickly, right? Whenever we're receiving a download or whenever we're reading on our, I know when I read on myself, I be like, you slid that shit in real quick, okay? I be saying that to spirit, like, oh, you think you slid that in real quick. Like they'll tell me something so random. So random. But anytime that I'm reading for myself, I never include the collective. So I never have to ask spirit to say, are you talking to me? Is this about me? I know it's for me. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that y'all own a tarot deck as well too, and y'all able to read this energy as well. I am picking up that there is someone that is very spiritual or very intuitive. It's just like, but there's a blockage right there. It's like maybe you haven't rested a lot, or maybe you haven't I don't know, like you haven't got a lot of rest, okay? So it feels as if like you could be losing your mind, to be honest. You could have an Aries moon or a Sagittarius moon. You could have a fire sign moon, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's really giving like Aries or Sag. Thank you so much, Spirit. Look at that, the Hierophant in reverse. So yeah, I am picking up that you're very intuitive. I could be talking to a Taurus, all right, strong Taurus, but you're not trusting your intuition. Okay, your second house is activated. You can have a Taurus in the second house, which is a natural chart, y'all. Okay, Taurus in the second house would be a natural chart. So that means that the energy, it comes off as if it's very neutral. So when feelings start to feeling, you like, I ain't really for that shit. Okay, what's rest and rejuvenate with the Hierophant? Thank you so much, Spirit. What does Spirit have to tell us? There's something about a contract or something that two people agreed on that has another person like kind of, I don't want to say like backsliding or backtracking. Look at that, the Mentor of Cups. So it makes me feel as if like someone doesn't want a certain contract with another person. What's the Mentor of Cups? Rest and rejuvenate in reverse. Mentor of Cups with rest and rejuvenate in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So somebody could be going back. They could be going back and forth between two people. It could be between a water sign and a earth sign, right? So they're kind of going in between them. I'm also getting to like whoever has the fire moon, right? Whoever has the fire moon is the one that is most annoying to said person, okay? It definitely is giving like there's multiple people in the energy, all right? There's two people that took a contract. These people may be like not brother and sister, but they are like lovers, okay? Whoever this Hierophant is, somebody could be married or either they have a very y'all know, like, having kids with somebody is very spiritual, okay? Having kids with somebody is, like, super spiritual, and it's kind of like what is given. It's given as if, I'm about to cut this fan on. It's given like somebody has, they have a child with someone. This is a fairly new child, okay? This child is under the age of 6. Like, seriously, under the age of 6. They could be between 5 months and 6 years old. But there's something crazy happening. like someone is talking to somebody at nighttime, okay? Somebody's doing a lot of talking on the phone at nighttime. There's a Queen of Wands in the energy that, like, y'all getting on my nerves. Not y'all in the chat, but like bitches that be fucking with people that's in relationships and shit like that. Like that shit be getting on my nerves. Y'all, Dyson makes the best fans. Okay, they like cleanse the air. They said I'm not talking about no old exes, new book of generations. I ain't talking about no old exes either. Shit, I don't know what you getting in this reading. I ain't talking about no old exes either. I'm getting somebody that's that's fairly new. Reading might not just be for you. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. All right, clear. What strategy? Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody has a plan to steal their person back from this earth sign. Somebody has a plan. This Queen of Wands in reverse, she has a plan. It's not a very thought out plan. You know, I think her strategy is more so like, you know what? You can't steal nothing that's not yours anyway, right? You really can't steal anything that's not yours. So if somebody is cheating, because I it's so crazy because like the way that I want to deliver this reading, I want to deliver this reading in a way that it's like this bitch cheating with your man, but that I really feel like, you know, everything that I was picking on before, I felt like this man is cheating, okay? He knows that you're a very intuitive person. I'm just going to talk straight and I'm going to let the cards play out. But it's like he knows that you're a very intuitive person, right? He knows that you're tapped in. He also knows that you're feeling as you feel him cheating. You just haven't spoke up about it. So he's been getting away with it. All right, adjacent possibilities. He's been getting away with it because you know this person don't have nowhere else to go. But why are you, look at that, the Three of Cups. It's definitely giving, it's definitely giving third party energy, okay? There's an abundance of something, okay? Sperm being delivered places. Somebody could have multiple people pregnant at the same time. This is why I don't really like reading y'all's energy like that, because like when certain signs come through, it's like they be putting up with anything. And I've been on Taurus ass for 3-4 years about just accepting foolish shit, and then I be on Virgo ass about just doing foolish shit, right? I really feel like there could be like two earth signs together, okay? A Capricorn, y'all just be sliding and gliding through. Actually, a Capricorn called me right before I took this reading and was like, you know, they keep trying to talk me into doing stuff. I'm not doing it. Five of this in reverse. Thank you so much, Divine. I wasn't even thinking of anything, but they just told me like, this is not for me to worry. It's just for me to deliver the message. So thank you so much, Divine, for that. All right, what strategy with Angel of Balance? Like, that's all I'm gonna be doing. It's just that I'm not ever going to, I don't know. It almost feels like somebody feels as if like it's affecting them. Strategy and Angel of Balance. Like if this truth comes out, like they don't want this truth to come out. They don't want me to tell they truth and what the fuck they putting up with or what they dealing with. I already know who that is or whatever the case is. What strategy and Angel of Balance? All right. Something is definitely like getting exposed. Ooh, King of Swords in reverse, y'all. I'm definitely exposing somebody's partner here. Somebody could be a Gemini, Taurus, or on the cusp between Taurus and Gemini. Somebody's definitely lying about, they're lying about where they be at during the day and where they be at and what they're doing at nighttime. Okay, somebody could be lying about having a job or some shit. Look at that, the Prince of Cups upright. Somebody definitely is exposing this King of Swords in reverse. All right, there could be a Scorpio or a Libra that's exposing this King of Swords. Like, it's like just flowing out. Somebody's brother could be a Scorpio or a Libra, you know. And what is this? All right, somebody could be saying something like, hey, no, I was with such and such on, like, they're showing some type of text messages. All right, Mentor of Swords. All right, so I'm definitely picking up, like, somebody could be showing some type of messages or whatnot. Someone's confused about the messages that they're reading. So when they said that they was with such and such, when they said that they was with their brother, or when they was with a sister, or they was with like a friend or whatnot, right? Somebody that's very close to them, they were lying. Okay, they were straight up lying. Somebody could be a Libra or an Aquarius. Thank you so much, Spirit. Or a Gemini. Thank you. Look at that, the Emperor in reverse, y'all. The Emperor in reverse. I'm telling you, this male is lying. This male is a liar. It's a while ago. And I feel like all we do is fight. So is that what it is? Somebody don't want to be without a dirty dick ass emperor? Like, is that what it is? And they could definitely be finding out something. What's the angel of strength? What's the angel of strength in reverse? Somebody is weak. Somebody feels weak. And you know what's crazy, y'all? It's not like you feel weak. Somebody's trying to make you feel weak. Okay, so your energy could be getting drained out. Your creative energy, your fifth house energy. Like, maybe it's like spending time with your kids as well too. Like, I don't know. I feel like your energy is drained. Like, you can't really like do certain things, or you don't have the energy to do certain things. I said I was gonna cut this damn fan on and I ain't hit the button yet. That's the problem. Woo! Oh, that feel good. Let me turn it down some though, because nigga be getting chills. I'm telling y'all, Dyson got the best fans. Ain't not one fan beating this Dyson. All right, let's see. What's the angel of strength and the emperor? Like, what the fuck they doing together? Judgment, baby, judgment. And interference, the Eight of Swords, interference, the Queen of this and the Ten of this. Okay, I'm not taking those two cards, but thank you so much, Spirit. All right, you know what this feels like. This feels as if like somebody is giving away your. Like, they're giving away your energy, your life force energy. This is somebody that this dirty dick emperor is sleeping with. Period. This King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that they're sleeping with, okay? This is whoever this person that's interfering in this, that's trying to call judgment on you, or whatever the case is. This is a woman that your partner knows. I'm gonna speak very bluntly here. This is a woman that your partner knows. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, this bitch really has called down judgment on your ass too. She fucking with the 7 planets, the 7 spirits. She could be into. I was about to say it. She could be into voodoo. And y'all know I don't like to be throwing voodoo out on everybody or whatever the case is, right? But this definitely feels as if like this particular woman is into, let's take voodoo out of it and let's just put African traditional religion up in there, okay? But it's not hoodoo. This is very religious, all right? This, whatever this is very religious, something super spiritual. Y'all, she could be claiming to be an atheist. I love atheists, dog. I love atheists. I absolutely love them, okay? I absolutely love them because they are so funny to me, okay? God bless them. 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 But anyway, so this woman, she could be pretending as if she's not into anything, okay? But you know what's crazy? This emperor knows that she is. He could be lying to you with the King of Swords in reverse. He could be lying to you about the other woman. He could be telling you like, oh, she don't know nothing about that. Like, you feel some type of way. You feel as if like this other woman is kind of stupid or dumb because that's kind of what he made her out to be. But I'm not really getting that from her. I feel like you're the one that they're like kind of laughing at, or they're Ten of Cups, the one that they're using. You're the one that they have under some type of influence. Look at that, the five of Pentacles. All right, I feel like they have frequent conversations about you. Thank you so much, Spirit. I definitely can feel them having a conversation. I can actually hear them having a conversation about you. This particular woman is not like a normal type of woman. Give me their energy. What's this interference? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Eight of Swords? Interference on the Judgment. Dreaming of you, and it's not me. It's trauma in reverse, y'all. This, you know what this is? You know exactly who this woman is because you've had dreams about her. Like I said, you're very intuitive. She's interfering in y'all sex life. Listen, the card said it, not me. She's interfering in y'all sex life, okay? She's definitely making it so that you're triggered around certain things or whatnot. She could be causing fights, like, I don't know. She's sending like fantasies. You know how like, I'm so happy that I know what I know, right? I'm so happy that I learned what I learned. The last 3 years, I have been in the University of Hard Knocks, okay? Let me tell y'all something about wet dreams, right? We're going to talk about wet dreams. This person could be sending like wet dreams to your person, right? But it's not unwarranted. It's not unwarranted. This person used like psychology, okay? Not only is the woman using psychology, because I know y'all want to blame the woman in this, right? But the masculine is also using psychology. This is why you're out of balance. It's because the person that you're laying down with, that you're dealing with, look, fake apology, that, you know, is like, I don't know why I acted like that or whatnot. They have this person energy all over them. Like, I'm reading it. They have this person energy all over them. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? No contact zone. Yeah. Enforced distance, silent game, still attached. All right. So this is definitely that Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that I hate doing y'all reading. I don't want to say hate, but I might actually stop doing earth sign readings. But then I just give the motherfuckers too much to steal from my other signs and try to throw it up under there because I still talk about earth signs. But I really don't like doing earth sign readings. I don't like the energy that come out from y'all. I don't know if it's like, because y'all have a lot of stalker energy on y'all. And like my stalkers, they're earth sign. They have earth sign placements. Well, let me not say my stalkers, but motherfuckers that want to be my stalkers and doppelgangers and shit, they have like earth sign placements. And so when I get to reading their energy and shit, when I get to reading their energy and shit, the shit that they don't want me to tell y'all and express and expose of y'all, like they start doing like weird ass shit. Like uncloaking their energy so that I can read them and tell all their business, and then they can get mad that I tell all their business, and then they still go do the same shit. Like, how are you this tapped in and you're dealing with a hoe ass nigga? Like, how? You literally, like, I don't understand. Like, how are you this tapped in and then you deal with a hoe ass nigga? Like, I don't even really, when it came up earlier, I kind of just ignored it because I was like, you know what? No. But it's just like, I'm really getting someone that's an energy reader. The Lovers in reverse. Like, I'm really picking up on somebody that's an energy reader. And it's like you pouring into the wrong cup. You pouring into the wrong cup. Okay? You still want to be attached to this nigga, but like, why? Why? Like, and you know what the crazy part is? Let me see what this no contact zone is. Like, this person, this woman is looking to like blame other people. All right, the masculine could be blaming other people, but I'm getting that he's not even like having certain conversations with her. Look at that, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's into like blaming other people. She wants it to make it seem like it's the other witch bitch that's doing this shit. All right, what's this Queen of Wands? The Hangman in reverse. Yeah. So somebody could be getting fat, or they're like gluttony, they're eating up. No, my goodness, this is so crazy. Somebody could be eating out of depression. They're eating out of depression. I promised my husband something earlier when we were talking about my readings and we was talking about spirituality. And I told him, I said, I've been on my best behavior for 3 years because I have been in a corporation, and I didn't really want anybody to ever call my job, get me fired. Like, these stalkers online, they so fucking wild and bizarre and crazy, right? But this final thing was that a bitch came all the way to Houston and literally, came to my job, did a whole bunch of crazy shit or whatever the case is. Like, I mean, crazy shit, right? And I was like, that's the final straw. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be open. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to hold back. My throat chakra is going to be clear. I'm going to say what I want. My son is dead. I had time to process his grief in a way where I don't want to like actually kill somebody else's child, So it's like, I got blamed for a lot of shit, but this right here is crazy. All right. They could be blaming someone for doing spell work on them as to why certain people are not talking to them or why they can't have this person back. Okay? Whatever the case is. There's like a silence game. Enforced distance. Okay? Spirit is enforcing some type of distance between you and another person. Right? Thank you so much, Spirit. The Ace of Swords. But it's not... The distance is not exactly who you think it is, okay? Like the forced distance in between you and like it's not forced distance between the person that you think is attacking you. It's forced distance between you and this masculine, okay? A woman and a masculine, like a lover or something like that, okay? That's literally like what this is. Somebody just keep lying. I'm also seeing that somebody's doing some type of hair ritual or some type of ritual that involves some type of hair. I hope you bitches is not trying to do love magic on these niggas using their hair, okay? Your hair and their hair, like tying it together in a knot and hoping that y'all be together forever. That shit does work, but it actually has backfires. It really does have backfires. I don't know it personally. It just was told to me. So I don't know, because I ain't never tied my hair with another person. I never done that. Actually, let's go back. I think my son that passed away, I think we each have a piece of his hair, like, somewhere. Okay? Let me say somewhere. All right? Somewhere. I don't even know if we each. I probably am the only one that did it because, you know, I'm his mom. But I don't have like my other kids that are alive. I don't have them tied to me like that. Okay, I know that they're gonna grow up and get married and all that good stuff. So it's anyway. There's literally somebody out here doing some type of love spell work or something. The Queen of Wands in reverse with no contact zone. Queen of Wands the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone is definitely moving very slow at doing something. It could be ending this relationship. Someone could be finding a piece of clothing somewhere. It's like she's missing a piece of clothing. This other woman could have something like something of your clothes or something like that. I think maybe you left something in a car or a vehicle and they have this piece of clothes, all right? They have this item. You may have let someone drive your vehicle and it's like the other woman has your clothes. It's causing you to slow down on something. What's rest and rejuvenate in reverse? Thank you so much, Spirit. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone's doing some type of some type of bad spell work. And I really think it's this other woman. I really think it's this other woman that's doing this spell work on you, okay? But I'm telling you, she has the permission. Who does she have permission from? Thank you so much, Spirit. I don't want to say who she got permission from because she probably just doing it on her own. But whoever this person is, Queen of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse, y'all. Look at this. She has permission from like her deities or her ancestors or like her spirit team to do this to you, okay? This does feel as if it really just feel like it just took a turn, like it's like past life shit. So you can know this woman from your past life but also your present as well. Someone definitely has fed somebody something. This masculine may have ate something at someone else's house. What the fuck was he doing over there? That's what I'm saying. Like, why is niggas places? Why is niggas places? He may have ate or drunk something at another woman's house. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles, y'all. He could have did mushrooms with her or something, or like took something intoxicating. I don't know. I feel like they had some type of spiritual session. That's what I'm saying. I know this woman does some type of spell work or something. The Chariot in reverse, Justice in reverse, the Strength card upright, and then the fucking Lovers, y'all. Okay, this may have been a woman that you had a threesome with, or you know, you brought her into your bedroom or whatever the case is. Yeah, the Four of Cups. All right, you may have even tried to make some type of offer with her, like, hey, let me bring you into our relationship, and she may have like declined. Okay, the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Cups. One of y'all don't want to share, but it's causing a rift between these two people. I can hear him saying like, you knew who I was, or you know what I am, or whatever the case is. He could be like a warlock or something. Baby warlock over here. What's the Prince of Cups with no contact zone? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Prince of Cups with no contact zone? The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he does like subtle magic as well too. Like these people are hiding their craft. It's 3 of y'all asses. Y'all really like hiding your craft. I feel like you're not really like expressing your intuition. Oh, whatnot. I'm not saying you're more spiritual. The tower, the moon card, the 3 of wands, y'all. I'm not saying that you're more spiritual than these other 2 hacks, niggas, broads, whatever the fuck they are, right? I'm not saying you're more spiritual than them. I just feel like your intuition is very active right now, but you're not speaking up. Your throat chakra could be blocked. I don't see a lot of blue in here, but I do see a lot of crown. And I also see a lot of sacral chakra. A lot of crown energy, though. A lot of crown. And but it's like all the ones that are crown cards, they're in reverse. So it's like, you know something, you know, you've been exposed to something, but you're not really like, I'm telling y'all, like, no contact zone, and then dreaming of you. This and the angel of balance, which is the throat chakra, right? Is the angel of balance the throat chakra? I don't know if she's the throat chakra, but her ass is blue, so we gonna put her with the energy of the throat chakra. I just feel like your throat chakra is definitely out of balance. Someone could be doing a shut up spell on you to get you not to talk to this person, or either to not speak up about what it is that's happening to you. This is not trauma, y'all. This is not trauma. Like, it's not like generational trauma or childhood trauma or anything like that. This feels like currently somebody is fucking doing something to you. So I guess that is trauma, but it's like somebody's currently doing something to you. What's the angel of balance? And this is not me, it's trauma. What's the angel of balance in reverse? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the angel of balance in reverse? What's the angel of balance in reverse? The Fool. The Fool. Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you can have an Aquarius, Venus, or Jupiter. Thank you so much, Spirit. And you know what's crazy? The Fool is like, it's like you're trying to juggle something that is just super fucking impossible. Okay? Like, this girl trying to balance herself out, walk across a fucking cord from one side to the other side. You could also not be into church right now, okay? You could have left your church home. I don't know where that just came from, but it just came, okay? You could be like not into church, or not turning to God, or something like that. I don't know what I said in the beginning of this reading, but I said something about religion. I said I didn't want to say that this person was practicing voodoo, so I took that back. But I did say that this person was doing some type of, like, I can see, thank you so much, Spirit. I can see a deity, but this particular deity is not just in Voodoo. All right, this particular deity is not just in Voodoo. Thank you so much, but it is in ATR religions. Okay, so it's like, well, ATR is religion at the end of African tradition religion. This particular deity. Bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. I'm not saying like the way that they're using this deity is wrong, or the way that they are invoking this deity into their life is wrong. But I will say that one of y'all got to give it up. Okay, one of y'all got to give him up, because give me this masculine, give me this no contact zone. I feel like the other person is doing more work than you are. Be mad that I said that, okay? Because when you're not doing work on your relationship or for your relationship, you might actually lose your relationship, okay? Like, just be mad that I said that. Relationships take consistency. It takes hard work. It takes, like, you know, you have to wake up every day and be in your relationship. It's a full-time fucking job. Anybody that say being in a relationship is not a full-time job, they're not in a real relationship. Oh, this is easy peasy. Then you got an easy peasy job. That don't mean that you don't have to do your job, but you do have to do your job. I feel as if like the other person is doing more than you are. And it has a lot on the spiritual end. I'm not saying they're doing spell work to take this person from you. Look at that. The Six of Cups in reverse. But they're not waiting on something to be handed to them, okay? It's almost as if, like, they could be helping this person. I think that's why he keep going towards her. He could be helping this person or whatnot. What's the Six of Cups? And not like just actually waiting on something to be given to them. They look at you as if like you might be a little bit more strict or selfish. I don't want to say that, but I mean, if a nigga cheating, I'm gonna be selfish as fuck too. But then let that nigga go, okay? Like if you don't have his 100, if you don't have 100% of him, let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go with his other hoe. Let him go. All right, like. A Batman shirt could be significant. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but I just seen somebody with a Batman shirt on. Okay, a white shirt and I don't know. It just went past real quick, but a Batman shirt could be significant. Give me this no contact zone with the Prince of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Temperance in reverse and then the Five of Cups. This nigga definitely got something of yours. Look at this. Look at this. This is the nigga with a bra. Is that a man? I don't know if that's a man or a woman. But this, I'm going to say this is a nigga. This is like a man, okay? He could be messing with a woman that has short hair. I don't know. I'm talking about I don't know. I don't know, okay? Then you got the Temperance in reverse. This is, all this is, there's no comparison. Y'all want me to be like, oh, earth signs, y'all the bomb.com or whatever the case is, and this bitch can't compare to you. That's not the energy I'm getting out of this reading. I'm getting that there's no comparison. Okay, it's like spiritually we aren't even, we ain't even the same here. All right, that's really like what it's giving. Like spiritually, these energies aren't the same. I feel like you're holding on to somebody or something because your heart is broken. Maybe your heart didn't even get broken by this person. Your heart could have got broken by somebody else prior to this. I need to pull this energy of broken heart. But what's crazy is I pulled energy on everything else and I felt like this was a separate situation. Okay. It's not like this person broke your heart. It's almost like you're using this person to try to balance out your feelings that you feel for somebody else or something else that's happening in the cut. I almost feel like I need to use a whole different deck of cards for this broken heart because there's something that's out here that needs to be out for this one, okay? East Coast. I've been watching you with my heart and my soul. I probably shouldn't let you know. If I let you go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about somebody. Are you responsible? I'm not just anybody you went with. I don't know. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. All right, clear. All right, what's this broken heart? What is this broken heart? Spirit telling me to use a different deck of cards anyway. What's this broken heart? I can't stand pulling cards on my desk, but I mean on my bed, like they be all over the place. And plus I like showing y'all the cards and stuff like that, but cycle repeat in reverse. So yeah, this definitely feels like this is something else. This is something else. This is something else. Whatever this broken heart is, you could have had your heart broken by a Sagittarius moon or Virgo moon or something like that. I don't know. Fire energy though on that. You definitely had your heart broken by somebody and you haven't been able to like find closure or either like close that cycle up. Okay? You deleted me in reverse. This person may have like blocked you Okay, it says user not found. And you know what this is? It's like you didn't get closure in reality, like in real life. You may have got some digital closure, like somebody may have text you like, oh, I'm done fucking with you. I don't know. It feels as if like this loop right here, like this didn't get resolved. They just kind of like ghosted you or either disappeared on you. Somebody could have ghosted you. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's this? You deleted me. Cycle repeating in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is this for my earth signs? What is this? You deleted me. Use this, then discarded. Okay. Use then discarded. You chose them, and the tea is cold now. Nah, the tea is hot because it's in reverse. But I definitely feel as if like somebody has somebody else, and you could have found out like online. You could have been, yeah. Somebody could be calling somebody to try to come over and they didn't get a response, and that was like the last time that they was able to talk to that person. Like, just come over so we can talk, and you got no closure at all. This person may have been like your social media friend, right? Earth signs, they could have been like your social media friend. That like y'all could have been friends on social media, right? Y'all could have been friends on social media. Whoever this is that you had a relationship with, it could have been something where like they just completely went ghost on you. I definitely feel as if like these two, that there's another masculine energy in there. Look, and then left on read, unsent messages. I choose me. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me. How do these energies tie with each other? Give me something divine for my earth signs. Like, tie these energies together for me. Tie these cycles together for me. Somebody could be using another person as a rebound. Or it could have been using somebody as a rebound. Wow, the heart chakra, y'all. The heart chakra. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Yeah, somebody definitely was using someone as a rebound, but I feel like the rebound also has like a main. Like, you were their rebound. They was using you as a rebound, and like this person kind of going back to their main person. And so it's like your heart. Oh, that's where we at. All right, so this definitely could have been a 3 to 8 year cycle. That shit sounds crazy, but who be with a rebound for 8 years? Okay, but maybe it's 3 to 8 months or 3 to 8 years or whatnot that you've been like kind of in this cycle or something like that. Somebody could have an 8-year-old child. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's this fourth chakra? What's the energy of the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael? What are we healing from? What is my earth placements healing from? What are they healing from? Thank you so much, Spirit. What is my earth babies healing from? Wow. Victory. And their root. Okay, so both of these cards came out sideways. I'm going to take both of them sideways. So it's like you're healing from like not really experiencing the loss, okay? Or there's like a fake healing taking place here, like a fake victory. I don't want to say a fake victory because what's a fake victory? But it feels like a false win or something like that. I don't know. What's a false win? I don't want to say a false win. Like when somebody wins by default because nobody else is competing with them. So that's kind of like what it feels like, okay? It's like, oh, we both chose each other. I don't know. You could be making your relationship sound like it's deeper than what it is, but really like you just dealing with your rebound for a long ass time. Like you've been fucking with your rebound. You may have moved this person in or something with the first chakra. Wow, awakening in reverse against spirit. Against Spirits better fucking judgment. You move this person in, okay? Fourth house is activated. I'm gonna go ahead and take awakening in reverse, all right? Fourth house is activated. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. But somebody is definitely sleeping on their intuition, and they're, again, animosity, okay? I'm definitely feeling the animosity. I'm feeling the upset, the bitterness or whatnot. It could be coming from this other woman as well. She's like saying, like, you don't work, you don't put in the efforts or the labor that I have. And then also somebody could be exposing another person like on their quote unquote awakening. Like, oh, you're so woke, but you don't even know that this person is doing this to you, or that I'm dealing with that person, but you're so woke. So that's what I feel like. Somebody is watching someone else literally try to balance, act as if their life is balanced or as if their life is together, but in reality there's a lot of bitterness and animosity among this person. Okay, 1 second, y'all. Let me go look at my husband's herbs. I love my husband, y'all. He in there doing magic. I love him. He is so perfect. He got some, I ain't gonna say what he got, but he woke up early this morning. We was talking about some herbs and stuff, like to do some cleansings, some spiritual cleansings. And he woke up early this morning, like, I'm going to this grocery store. And he went and got them. Then he cleaning up everything. So I was telling him I was like, I got a headache. I got a spiritual ache. But I'm just trying to drink caffeine and push through it. And I'm using lavender oil and like lavender. They came out in a fire sign reading, so I was like, I'm gonna follow my fire sign energy and use some lavender. And then this morning, I was talking to my Taurus best friend, and she was like, you got some lavender? I'm like, actually, I am. I was like, I am, or whatnot. I'm got it pressed up on my head. And then my Pisces best friend, she keep me with lavender. So I've been using this spray, this hair spray that she made for me. It has lavender in it as well. She loved purple, so everything is lavender. Okay? Everything. But he went and got us some stuff. And the tea, it's not nasty like I thought it would be. The tea that he making. He like, come on in here and taste this tea. Putting spells on me. Spell me up, baby. Spell me up, baby. I told y'all ain't doing the work with y'all partner. Your partner will do the work with somebody else, okay? Like, stop. My nigga ain't gonna do no work with nobody else because I do work with my nigga, okay? My nigga does work on his own, okay? All right, thank you so much, Spirit Clear. All right, so definitely feel as if like there's somebody with some animosity or whatnot, endings. Yeah, there's a relationship that's definitely ending. All right, the ancestors is out, and voodoo in reverse. Okay, um, this woman could have a lot of animosity. She could be throwing bad juju at y'all earth signs. Okay, let me read it. Let me read it. Thank you. But it's not hitting. It's not hitting. There's like protection with your ancestors or whatnot, right? There's protection that's happening here. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me the ancestors. Give me the ancestors. What's going on? Oh, healing in reverse. What's ending? What's ending? Manipulation. That's what's ending. Manipulation. All right. I asked what the endings was, and it was like manipulation. But y'all, this is the crazy part right here. I asked what his ancestors and healing in reverse came through. So if this is not like someone throwing bad juju at you, I wish I had my dowserize in here right now so I could just ask my dowserize to clear this up for me. Let me go get the dowserize, y'all. Do I want to douse in my bedroom though? I don't like dowsing with those dowser rods in my bedroom, y'all. Because I have spirits all over my house. But like my bed, I don't. I'll just use a pendulum. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, thank you so much. All right. Please protect me as I channel using the pendulum. The Lapalazuli. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, can you show me yes? Can you show me yes? Can you show me what yes looks like? All right, thank you so much. Center. Center. Can you show me what no looks like? Can you show me what no looks like? All right, so back and forth is no, okay? And then this way is yes, okay? All right, thank you so much, Spirit. What I say back and forth is no. Show me no again. Oh, okay, thank you so much, Spirit. All right, back to center. Is this earth signs? Ancestors? Is this the earth sign ancestors? No. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. All right, back to center. Is earth signs the one with the animosity? Is earth signs the one with the animosity? No. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Back to center. I can hear a clear yes on that. Okay, I can hear a clear yes on what I'm getting ready to say. My arm is pulling a lot of energy. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Is this earth sign doing bad voodoo? Is this an earth sign doing bad voodoo? Is this the earth sign doing bad voodoo? No. And that's not the one that I heard that was doing the bad voodoo either, okay? Like I said, y'all ain't the one with the animosity, okay? Y'all not the one with the animosity. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Healer in reverse, is that earth sign? Healer in reverse. So, thank you so much, Spirit. All right. Y'all, and y'all can do that too. Okay, all you gotta do is you get you a nice little stone on the end, something heavy, and tap, tap, tap. Put your energy in it and tell Spirit, hey, this is what I'm using to communicate because I need clearer answers, right? All right, so this healer in reverse, right? What Spirit is telling me is that you're not using your intuition, you're not using your gifts, you're not using what you have to, like, these aren't your ancestors, okay, that's protecting you. These feel as if like these could be his ancestors that's protecting you. All right, they know that like someone doesn't like to share, they shouldn't have to share. All right, you shouldn't have to share. That's why I don't be liking to do these type of readings, because then I start putting like my own opinion in there. Like, nobody should have to share. You don't have to share a man, you don't have to share a man or a woman, or you probably got to share a child, but not really. You can have your own relationship with said child anyway, and it don't have to involve anybody else, but your child can have a relationship with other people anyway. Clear? All right, this definitely feels as if like these are his ancestors that's like more so protecting him, okay? False contract or protecting him from false love. Because like I said, I don't think that I feel like you have something else that you're feeling, okay? There's somebody else where you didn't get closure, so you're forcing closure on this relationship, okay? And you're also forcing this other woman to be doing like, be mad, okay? Because you're dealing with somebody that you don't even want to deal with. You're dealing with somebody you don't even want to be with, or that you want to deal with, or whatnot. So it's like you're forcing the work to hit you. It's like, who would do that? When you force a relationship, that's kind of what happens. Where's those cards at? Did I not bring them in here? I know I brought them in here. I need those cards. Let me see. He called me. But did I not pick up those cards? Give me 1 second. I need those cards. He's sitting over there like a big boy, man. My husband like, I'm cleaning up. You can do the laundry. Like, no, I can't. I can't do the laundry. Like, some things I just rather pay people to do. Our laundry is one. Oh, here's 2 cards that don't belong in here, but I'll keep them in there since I don't have that deck in here. All right, what is it? The Sun card and something else? I don't know. Let's see if it come out. It's the Oracle note. I don't know. Somebody could be pregnant, or they could be pretending to be pregnant or something. Like, trying to throw somebody else off online. It's weird. It's so weird. Somebody definitely could be pretending to be pregnant. But there's another woman that is pregnant. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's false documents and bliss in reverse? False documents and bliss in reverse. Yeah, the Hermit card and the Moon card. Yeah, somebody is very quiet. Somebody's very quiet, but they have a lot of information on on you. The only way they could have got this information is from like a Virgo or a Pisces or something like that. I don't know. They could have got this information from a Virgo, Pisces. I almost gotta let my hair back down. That's how my head is now thriving to the right side. Okay. There's something that could be coming out about a false healer or about a fake healer or something. The ancestors is like exposing this. This could be his ancestors. A guy could recognize that he's sleeping with a fake healer. And he's been getting manipulated. Like he could be being manipulated by whatever this woman does for work. The Knight of Swords, y'all. Yeah, this woman she could sit on a cusp of Taurus and Gemini. All right, strong Taurus and Gemini here. Okay, somebody could be a Taurus, or you can kind of be more so of a Gemini, carry that Gemini energy. All right, look, the Eight of Pentacles, bitch. Why? Why? It's so crazy. I don't like reading this type of energy because you bitches are weird. I don't like exposing y'all like this. I don't like people that do shit just to try to be. It's like somebody has some type of secret competition with the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords and the Moon card in reverse. Somebody has like a secret competition with somebody that could be a Pisces moon. It's like they'll do the work, right? But they're only doing the work that somebody else is doing. I don't know. It's like they're watching someone else trying to be just like them, but acting like they're not trying to be like them to this masculine. Okay? Like they're not trying to be like this to this masculine. They don't want this masculine to know. I don't know. I feel like the masculine knows that this person is like a false healer, or like their ancestors could be coming into this masculine's dream and like kind of telling them things or whatever the case is, right? Look at that. The Strength card in reverse. I'm telling you, it's so much chaos happening in the dream state. The Strength card in reverse. This person has a strong Leo placement, right? Whoever this fake healer is, they have a strong Leo placement, all right? They're very confrontational when they're not getting their way. People that man, it's just like certain things I'm not doing no more. It's just all requires spell work, okay? It all requires magic of some sort, right? Like certain arguments I'm not having with people anymore. I'm just like, get out of here with that shit, okay? That's kind of what this feels like. It feels like this person may like to argue a lot in order for them to have something to do at their job. So it's like this person argues to go try to run to their job and like hide, okay? They could be letting a lot of things out in their work that they do, and that's what makes them. It's like, are you talking about are you talking about your real life? The Seven of Swords, are you talking about somebody that's cheating on you? Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius moon, or either they are an Aquarius moon, and that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. That weird ass Aquarius moon shit coming out, right? It feels like somebody is like they're lying about who they really are, okay? Who they really are, when somebody is literally stealing from right up under their nose. What are they stealing? What's this Seven of Wands? I mean, dick. Dick. What are they? Oh. Callie, like, stop. That's too many. That's too many, Callie, okay? But she did jump up out of there, okay? She jumped up out of there with the food, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Stealing a whole lot of shit. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is it that these people are, let me see. What is this, that Seven of Swords, okay? That Seven of Swords in reverse. Whatever they're getting caught with, what is it to be getting caught about right here, okay? Am I taking that card? Nah. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. All right, what's the Seven of Swords? What is it to be getting caught about? You're taking that one. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So, and then the Four of Cups, okay? So this is the thing right here. Somebody has already expressed how they feel to this person. Okay. And there's like no going back. It's like now you know this person doesn't like you, or like, I don't know. I feel like you're running to your job to try to escape and get away from your truth. Okay. You already know that this person don't like you. Like they're not making an offer towards you. They really could be offering their feelings elsewhere, and it's like you can't even go to spirit and try to get them back. Somebody has a Cancer moon. Thank you so much, spirit. Strong Cancer moon here, but it's like you can't even you can't even go to spirit to try to get this person back, because the ancestors are protecting them from you at the end of the day. All right, what is the ancestors protecting them from? Wow, the Eight of Cups in reverse, from being tied down. This is Pisces. Y'all, listen. This is like Pisces energy, Jupiter and Venus energy, and Saturn, Pisces, Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter energy all being pushed. And I think right now, I think Jupiter and Saturn is in Cancer. So if you have one of these particular placements that's happening right now while Jupiter and Saturn is doing this little dance in the sky, right? You're really going through it, because like your emotions, you're pouring out your emotions, and somebody could just be blankly staring in your face like, I know these tears are fake. I know that, you know, like, I like you, but I'm just not, like, people are going towards where they're supposed to be. Okay? And I love that for people, but I don't hate it for you, but you need that. You need to stop thinking that things are just going to be handed to you, okay? Stop thinking that things are going to be handed to you. There's been a long road of things being handed to you, and you just kind of get in your way. And like this is not it. The Eight of Cups in reverse with the Three of fucking Swords, y'all. With the fucking Three of Swords, all right? Three of Swords in reverse. So it's just like you have to deal with that heartbreak, all right? You have to deal with that heartbreak. You have to sit in your feelings. You're gonna have to get out of fucking Lulu land, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, or you are a Libra moon or Libra Venus, right? You could be dealing with this energy on a different type of level, where you're like, I gotta get out of my head and find some balance in my life, because me just like, I don't know why I was about to say, and excuse me for saying this, but like being a pass around or passing your energy around, okay? Be mad that I said it. I said it. It came out. Be mad. Be mad. Okay. But like you jumping from relationship to relationship, or either like just jumping from person to person. You could have had 3 relationships since this last breakup that you really haven't dealt with. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You could have moved somebody else in. Taurus. Now you're getting ready to lose a lot more. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, you could have moved a Taurus or a Libra in, or a Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit. Cancers. I was about to say Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then the Ace of Wands came in. These people only moved in to have sex, or either like that's all they have to offer you. This Ace of Wands coming out over here on the Awakening reverse, or manipulation, animosity. Like this how all this shit sitting. This how this shit sitting down here. Okay? This how it's sitting. This how it's sitting. It's like a penis in between it. That's what I'm looking at the Ace of Wands as. I'm not looking at the Ace of Wands as if like spirit gave you this dick. Now, a spirit gave you this dick. This dick probably got a spirit on it, but it just feels like it's something up under there. And you know what's crazy? It's a dirty dick. Thank you so much, Spirit. It's a dirty dick. 10 of Wands. All right, that penis has probably been in multiple women, maybe 10 or more women in the last 7 or 8 years or months, or whatever the case is, right? They could have multiple children out here, and they're not, like, you have no children with this person, but there's like this one person that has this person, okay? One person has this person. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Scorpio, a Cancer, double Cancer, Sun and Moon Cancer, or Jupiter Cancer. You could be dealing with a Saturn Sagittarius or a Saturn Sun. A Sagittarius Sun. But I really feel like this person has a lot on their plate. And it's like you don't really want to deal with the shit that's on their plate per se. Look at that. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you definitely don't want to deal with like their other children. Like whatever, whatever they have out here, that's not what you're trying to really deal with. And that's why I feel like you should probably, go ahead and start making your exit. Because at the end of the day, even though you don't want to deal with this person, there's somebody that believes that you are pregnant. And so they're doing things to you. They're doing things to you in order to cause like a miscarriage on a baby that's not even fucking there. What's the manipulation? They could be like manipulating this masculine to come over. They could be getting them drunk, having sex with them. Look at that fucking shit. The Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody definitely could be having sex with this masculine. They could be having sex with a Leo woman, right? A Leo woman, a Gemini woman, or a Scorpio woman. Thank you so much, Divine. This woman is definitely doing some type of spell work or something on this masculine's penis in order to manipulate him. Oh my goodness. But then you're gonna hear this reading and you're gonna be like, yeah, she's doing this. I know you sleeping with such and such. Like, just leave the nigga alone. If a nigga wanna sleep with a witch bitch, let him go sleep with a witch bitch. You don't lay down with the nigga because now you sleeping with the witch bitch. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, these there was this woman, right? Y'all, let me tell this story. Tea time. There was this woman, right? Y'all know her. Y'all know her. I ain't gonna say her name in this particular reading because the bitch is probably watching, okay? I ain't gonna say her name. But let me tell y'all something. It was this woman, right? She swore up and down that she was sleeping with my husband. I'm like, but she also swore up and down that I was voodoo priestess, right? Shots. This woman was like, I'm doing spell work on him. I'm doing spell work on his mama. Mind you, his mama dead though, okay? I do work with his mother, but it's all to bring her to the light. Thank you so much, Kayday. Right? So anyway, there was this woman. She swore up and down that she was, in a relationship with my husband. You guys know that story, right? Crazy cuckoo. I'm going on twin flames for life, right? I'm making a show. So anyway, there was this woman. She was like, oh, she's doing spell work on you. She's doing spell work on you. But then she was like, I'm sleeping with your man. I was with him on such and such day. I'm like, okay, dates never added up, right? Weirdness never had up. I just kind of figured she was like trolling me online. That's what I'm gonna chump it up as. Like she's a troll, okay? She do anything for clout. So there was like this one time that I comment to her and I was like, if I'm doing spell work on him and you sleeping with him, does that mean I'm doing work on you too? And she like, yeah, you're doing work on me. You need to stop doing work on me. That shit ain't working. But I'm like, but it's gotta be working if I got fucking towers in your head. Like you're constantly talking and thinking and all that. It's gotta be working, right? It's gotta be working. That's the shit that I'm talking about right here. Like, it don't make sense for y'all to be willingly sleeping with a masculine, right? It don't make sense to be willingly sleeping with a masculine, knowing damn well that he's sleeping with a third party that's doing work on you. I would never, ever, 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 ever. When it came down to like my husband and me and like how spiritual my husband is, like, one thing that my godmom said to me, right? She said, has anybody ever got away with cheating on you? I said, never. Never. And I've been saying that for a very long time. Nobody has ever got away with cheating. I've never gotten away with being a cheater. And my husband, we ain't never cheated in our relationship. We never cheated in this relationship, right? But like, my husband is no different. He is no different. This right here, this feels like this is willingly participant people, okay? That's what this feels like. The Knight of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. It's like all of the work and effort that you're putting in to be a spiritualist or to be awakened or whatever the case is. Like, it's kind of it. I don't want to say it's going to waste, but it's really going nowhere if you don't do the shadow work behind this. The awakening in reverse, this masculine could be blocking your potential. They blocking out your awakening. Like that level that you're supposed to hit, you're not able to hit that because the interference is that the person that is also, like, if I awaken, that doesn't mean that my husband awakened, but it does mean that everybody around me benefits from those awakenings. Because what am I getting downloads for? To come on YouTube and fucking make YouTube videos? That's not what I'm getting downloads for. I'm getting business plans. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just created a whole development plan for a whole fucking ass business, a whole fucking kitchen. Like, I mean, from corporate down to the motherfucking dishwasher. Like, what is everybody doing? Like, a whole fucking plan. So with that being said, like, everybody around me benefits from what I have to give, my awakenings, my work that I do. That's spiritual. You know, cooking is spiritual, y'all. All right. So it's like whatever you do for business, all right, your seventh house is activated. Thank you so much, Divine. You could be a businesswoman or a businessman, but you do something for business. There's like a plan or something that you're coming up with. You could be conversing with this person, like your person that you're with. You could be talking to them about that. Like, that's the only thing I could see. Like, oh, y'all got a good business sense. You see that this person is very educated. They're very educated, but it's like you can't really build with that person. Okay? Like, their ancestors is really shutting that shit down. They're like, oh yeah, she cute, she this, she that, but she ain't like, you know, she ain't using her intuition, she ain't using her gifts. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Thank you so much, Divine. Queen of Wands in reverse. You could be manipulating somebody. The Page of Cups. Yep. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups. You could be manipulating somebody as if like you're going to help them excel in something. I'm not seeing that you're able to like do that. They're like in a fish bubble. I don't know. I really feel like they're being protected. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants to do something with somebody because they weren't able to do it with this last person, whoever deleted them. Look at that, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody is definitely trying to plant some type of seed somewhere else. Okay? They're like, these are the seeds that we have. Could be a Taurus. Y'all, Taurus heavy in this reading. Taurus heavy as fuck in this reading. Y'all annoying. I got like one little Virgo energy out here. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Seven of Pentacles? You're working hard or something, baby, but it's just not giving, like, it's going to, look at that, the Fool card in reverse. That's what I'm saying. You working hard on something, but it's just giving like it's not going to take off. It's not. Whatever this new beginning is that you're trying to have with somebody, they can't let go of the past. Whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, whoever they're having sex with, could be a baby mama, could be a baby daddy. Okay, I just feel like they're not able to let go. I feel like you're not able to let go either, though. Like, y'all both holding on to something on both sides. Okay, it's like y'all both holding on to something else. The Chariot and the Three of Wands. Look at that on the cut. Y'all both want to be somewhere else. This person actually goes towards them. You're not able to travel towards the person that you really want to be with or whatnot. But I just feel like the person that you're with, they do go towards that person. They could be starting a new beginning with them. I also feel like the masculine that you're with, they may know that you're not over your ex. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Oh, the Nine of Cups, y'all. Yeah, they know you're not over your ex, okay? Like, you could be like a heavy drinker or something you said when you were drunk. You're trying to figure out, like, damn, did I say that? Yeah, you said that shit. Look at that, the Emperor in reverse. You said you missed that nigga. Someone may have called out somebody else's name. It could have been in a dream, and this person is not bringing it up. All right, Pisces energy up here. Pisces, Jupiter. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Nine of Cups? What's the Nine of Cups? I'm going to get a big-ass Jupiter sign tattooed on me. What's... I play too much. Because, bitch, what? Like, that just came to me. Like, I'm going to get a big-ass Jupiter tattooed on me. I love Jupiter because I'm, like, super sag, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love Jupiter. But I'm not a fan of my Jupiter sign, okay? I am not a fan of my actual Jupiter sign. I be looking at that like, so I be popping off so fucking much. My Jupiter and listen, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I ain't even gonna say what it is. Thanks so much, Spirit. All right, clear. All right, what's this fucking Nine of Cups with the Knight of Wands? Look at that. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I really feel like you're not invested into this relationship. You're not invested. Not invested. You ain't invested into this motherfucker. Like, you're not invested into the relationship. You're invested into the idea of being in a relationship. The Six of Cups with the High Priestess, okay? But there's somebody that is invested into your person. I should say persons. I don't know. Like, what is the, like, Spirit, what type of advice you want me to give these motherfuckers? Like, what type of advice you want me to give them? Come on, Earth signs. Y'all gotta chill. I don't know a lot of people that tell the truth about Earth signs because people be this is why I don't watch people readings, though. I can't say I don't know a lot of people that don't tell the truth about Earth signs because look, walking away. I guess that's the advice that they want me to give y'all is to walk away. There's a lover out there, man holding a heart, and then woman holding a heart in reverse. Like, this woman is not going to give up on this masculine, okay? And he's not really going to give up on her either. But I do feel like you're going to have to be the stronger person to, like, walk away from this third-party situation, all right? Because you have to value yourself, okay? You have to value yourself. This is costing you a lot. It's not, listen, let me talk chop to y'all like how y'all earth signs like to hear it, okay? My little earth babies. This is costing y'all a lot of energy and money, okay? A lot of energy and money. I feel like you're investing into something. You could have been investing into a house. You could have been investing into a car. You could also be investing into, like, material of some sort. All right, I don't know what that particularly means, but it's like investing into material, but you're not investing into the person. So let me tell y'all how that goes. I told y'all, like, you know, you have to actually invest into your relationship, not just like your business sense. That's never been an issue with this person, okay? Like I said, I really felt like y'all could be dealing with like a 7th houser or either a Cancer. A 7th houser, so like a Libra or a Cancer. Could be an Aquarius or a Gemini as well too, right? But I feel like this person also have like a business sense. So that's never been the problem, okay? Doing business with this person. But the problem is that y'all both crossed the line and maybe y'all had sex. All right, thank you so much. What's dreaming of you? What's dreaming of you? Carrying connection and then the healer of ages in reverse. Carrying connection and the healer of ages in reverse. All right, 5th house is activated. Somebody can have a Sagittarius in the 5th house. The healer of ages in reverse. Dreaming of you. I just know motherfuckers is... I just know that she protecting what's hers, okay? If she claim him as hers and he claim her as his, they're together. She's protecting what is hers, okay? Carrying connection. She knows that this masculine has her back with whatever it is that she's doing. I really feel like he's protecting her as well, too. He could be defending her. He could be defending her in a dream state. You could be having a dream of your masculine with someone else, and he's like kind of taking her side, you know? And that's the problem. That's what the interference is or whatnot. Somebody could be asking someone to choose in another round. Like, make a choice. It's either me or her. Ooh. Ask that nigga to choose in his waking life, though. What's Karen connection? And that's the thing, too. I just said that, and I heard the answer. Like, he's choosing the wrong person in the working life. He chooses somebody else in the spirit, but then he wakes up and chooses somebody else. It's because he ain't got nowhere to go. Y'all definitely probably talking to a Libra. Look at that. The man holding the heart, the door to value, and a woman holding the heart in reverse. We got to shuffle these cards. We got to shuffle these cards. Same 3 cards came out. Thank you so much, Spirit. We got to shuffle them. I mean, I'm sitting here trying, but those 3 all still together. Let's see. What's this Karen connection? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that. Like, that's why you feel like he wants you, or like it's you, but the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is here, so I know somebody is homeless. 5th house is activated. Thank you so much, Spirit. Strong Leo placement, strong Aries placement, strong Cancer placement. I think I already said that, but it's jumping out at me again. Thank you so much, Spirit. And strong Virgo placement, okay? Somebody can have a Virgo sun. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's Karen connections? What is Karen connection? What's the real truth behind Karen connections? A woman holding a heart. All right, somebody could be a double Cancer, or they could be an 8th house Cancer, and then cornucopia, okay? So it's the thinking woman. So the one that he really chooses is the one that he provides for. So this is why he doesn't have anything for you. He could be saying like, oh, I can't buy groceries, or he doesn't buy groceries, or maybe you just kind of take the initiative, but like he's buying groceries somewhere else. All right, 11th house is activated. Look at that. The man holding a coin. I'm telling you, he not. And then the world. He's definitely buying groceries somewhere else. Okay. You could be seeing 4411 or 114 could be your address, or like 411. This is like the scoop or something. Definitely feel like you could be finding receipts to groceries. And you like, whose groceries is this? My cousin. Oh, I bought some groceries for my mama. Look at that. Walking away. All right, walking away. You just kind of like looking at a person knowing that they're lying. You could be trying to get something out of somebody, like trying to get them to confess something. They're not. They're not. What's walking away? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's walking away? 2nd house is activated. 7th house is activated. Taurus and Libra. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, the Page of Cups in reverse. Yep. Definitely trying to get somebody to admit something. And then the Page of Swords in reverse. This person is very childish. They could be starting arguments with you, or either just like lying straight to your face. Or you could just be ignoring it with the Page of Cups in reverse. You could just be acting kind of naive and just like ignoring it, acting like a kid. Like, oh, I don't even really see it. Yeah, Spirit could be whispering something to you and you're definitely ignoring your intuition. Or you could be going through somebody's phone. Somebody's going through somebody's phone and seeing that they like spent time with their child. But it looks like a family photo of some sort. Where I park at? Oh, right here. Mm-hmm. Like a little further down. I need to move the car. What's the Page of Cups with the Page of Swords in reverse? What's the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords? So somebody is definitely there's like a battle between a Taurus and a Libra. Like, both of these women could be like a Taurus and a Libra. Okay? Look at that. The 2 of Wands. I'm telling y'all, there's like some type of battle. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. But you know what? The Taurus is the one that is more grounded, more stable. So that's like the one that is being picked. Okay. And when I say like grounded and stable, I'm talking about like actually like who they are. I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about like just like, or they're appearing to be more grounded and stable. I'm going to say they're more grounded and stable. Not like their emotions, because honestly, I don't know. I'm getting like earthy. Ain't telling the truth here though. What's the Two of Wands? Look at that. The Ten of Swords. I felt like that. I felt this. The Two of Swords. I mean, I said the Two of Swords. They're fucking the Two of Wands. But this how I feel like earthy is. I feel like they're in this Ten of Swords energy. Like they have something else going on. They're sad. I don't know if this other person is like forcing them to face their reality, forcing them to face their shadows or something. But it definitely feels like they're in this Ten of Swords energy. Somebody's definitely a homebody. All right, what's this Ten of Swords energy with the Two of Wands? Ten of Swords energy with the Two of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Baby, and the more and more I try to come up out of this energy of like, y'all want me to call it sadness? Like, are we calling this sadness? Like, are we calling non-closure sadness? Like, what are we calling this? What are we calling this, Earth sign? Are we calling this sadness? Because I don't know. Somebody's video game controller could be broken. Might have broke somebody's video game controller. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Swords? The Ace of Cups. We're calling this magic. Fuck it. Fuck it, Earthies. We're calling this magic. All right. So you definitely could be like sad at nighttime, but you're like pouring into your business during the day. And that's the crazy part. What's happening? What's happening on this business surface? What's happening on this business surface? Four of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, and then the King of Wands. So like you're able to create, right? With the King of Wands, you're able to create something, but the Eight of Cups in reverse and then the Four of Swords, it's like whatever you're creating, whatever you have, it's not, it's like you're giving your energy away. I hope that's understood. Like the Ten of Swords with the Eight of Swords, so it's like somebody isn't facing their reality or their shadow. Okay, reality of the shadow. Okay, the reality of the shadow. So it's like somebody isn't facing that, but they're able to like keep moving, keep going. Y'all know that's not healthy. That's not healthy. Give me the energy. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me that energy. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. Blossom in abundance. So it's like something is going down. Something is going to happen. In like three weeks, 3 months, something is happening. 3 weeks, 3 months. All right. There could be like a loss of a job or a loss of an opportunity or whatever. The Three of Wands in reverse, y'all. All right, so yeah, it is what it is. Remember, I called this reading the King of Swords in reverse. He's gonna like finally speak his truth. Okay, the King of Swords, he's definitely gonna end up speaking his truth. Most King of Swords, when they come up outright, they usually end up speaking their truth. Okay, they usually end up telling you something. What does this King of Swords have to say? Like, what does this King of Swords have to say? There's something, there's like clarity. Okay, you're gonna receive clarity about a relationship within 3 months or 3 weeks. Okay, look at that, the Queen of Swords. Someone, listen, those are counterparts. You're gonna see somebody together. You could be seeing them on the internet. The King of Cups in reverse, the Death card in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, you're going to be seeing something online. Somebody is going to be posting either your man or your woman, okay? But it ain't your man and it ain't your woman. It's their man and their woman, okay? This counterpart, it's almost like he don't even care either. He don't even care. Somebody could be bringing him something, like confronting him and saying like, well, if you don't care about what they think, then post me on your page or whatever the case is, right? I feel like he's doing it. Somebody could be blocking someone so that they don't see it, or either this has already happened. Five of Swords, y'all. The Five of Swords in reverse, okay? Somebody could be blocking out Earth sign. King of Pentacles was up there. Two of Cups is up there. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, all right? And then the Five of Wands. But this is the Five of Swords in reverse. I definitely feel like you could be seeing something and you're fucking sad about it. Whoop-de-doo. That's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take. You could be dreaming about this right now. You could be dreaming about getting cheated on, or like, oh, somebody is interfering in your dream state or whatever the case is, and you're very distraught about it. And I'm also seeing like you're not doing anything about it right now. So this is why it's manifesting. This is why it's coming to the forefront. You're not doing anything about it. You know that this person is sleeping with this person. All right. Woke up different in reverse. All right. So like, and then you deserve better. Straight up. You deserve better. So we're going to go ahead and end the reading right there. You deserve better. In the spirit round, they saying this glow up time. That's where we're going to end the reading at for my earth babies. Y'all, let me get some archetypes. I said I was going to end the reading, but let's get some archetypes of the energy that's out here for my earth sign. Let's get the energy. Okay, storyteller. Somebody has a story to tell, period. Don't we all? Bitch, tell your story. But you know what I hate though? I hate when people tell their story, but they're talking about somebody else, but then they got that person blocked. I hate that. I hate that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, let somebody else tell their side of the story as well too. Okay? That's one of the craziest things about me. And people can say what they want about me, but one thing that they can't say about me is that I never let a bitch talk. I never let a bitch talk. I'm gonna let a bitch talk, okay? I didn't gave away my telephone number to hoes. Like, call me. If it's a problem, call me. All right, sabotager. It says induce self-destruction behaviors or the desire to undermine others. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's a sabotager in the energy. Okay, this is either for you to undermine somebody else. You think that you're getting away with something, or somebody is doing something to you and they think that they're getting away with it. A warrior. Okay. Sabotager did come out in the shadow energy. In reverse, warrior is upright. I love that. There's definitely a fighting spirit here. Okay, it says strength, skills, and discipline and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice and conjuring the ego. Bitch, what? Alright, so definitely feel like the wounded warrior has stepped forward. You could be healing your Chiron, or either like your Lilith placement. You working on those energies. All right, if you're not working on those energies, those are great energies. The Chiron and the Lilith placement are great energies to like. It will help you when it comes to like exercising your throat chakra, like Chiron and Lilith, y'all. Chiron and Lilith. Now, depending on like what sign you have there, what zodiac sign you have in those particular placements, you know, some of them can be very challenging. Like I have a Lilith Cancer. That is like the most challenging place ever. But I did have to, you know, invoke the Divine Mother into that energy. And my other mother, right? My other mother, they're both divine, but they're just like dark and light energy. I go to Mankali for that energy, period. I don't care what anybody else say. I'm not going to Lilith because that's not mine to me, okay? Lilith literally told me, like, you're beyond this cycle, okay? Lilith, the deity, is not Lilith, the placement. Just the FYI, y'all. Please drop a like on that. The sooner a motherfucker realize that Lilith, the placement, is not Lilith, the deity, the better off in life a lot of spiritualists on this here internet will be saved. Okay. So I went to my colleague for my little placement because that's my dark goddess. That's my divine goddess. And then when it came for me, like switching that energy, right? Like when I say switching that energy, like taking that particular placement, because I knew I had to go to that placement when I made myself a Cancer by accident, right? I made myself a Cancer by accident. And I made myself a Cancer with a fake birthday. My fake birthday was July 17th, okay? Which makes me a Cancer instead of a Sag Scorpio, right? So when I made myself a Cancer and I started looking into my placements, and I'm like, I have no Cancer placement. And then I was like, hold on, wait, bitch, you got a little Cancer? I was like, oh yeah, we gotta work through this energy for real, because I was bringing on, like, I was bringing an emotion in me that I don't have. I don't have, like, I did not have. I have these feelings now, but I didn't have these feelings before. Okay. It just wasn't that type of energy. It wasn't that type of party. But anyway, so work on your little placement when it comes to your little placement and your Chiron. So your Chiron is your wounded healer. It's like where you were very much so hurt in the past life, but you have to take that key. Chiron is a key shape in the chart, right? You have to take that key and put it into the lock this lifetime. And the lock is of life, okay? So you take your Chiron energy and you have to literally insert it into certain placements in your chart, okay? So mine's is a Gemini, right? I'm a Gemini Chiron. So my communication is where I have to insert those placements, baby. And with a motherfucking crazy ass Mercury that I have, I'm like, why? Right? Why? So that's how you become the wounded healer, and you start helping others heal. All right, based off like where you were wounded. All right, bam, teacher in the energy. So teacher in the energy, the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skills, and wisdom. I definitely feel a teacher in the energy, but I also want y'all to, like, you don't gotta always teach your nigga shit. Okay, you can teach the world stuff. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to teach everybody about a relationship or anything like that. I'm not a relationship expert. I'm in a kingdom marriage. I'm in a twin flame connection. I'm in I'm on my spiritual journey with my partner. But everything I teach over here, it ain't got shit to do. It don't got shit to do with my relationship. Nothing. All right, rescuer in reverse. So again, being a teacher, not a rescuer. You want to make sure, earth signs, that you're not being Captain Save a Hoe by being a hoe. All right, rescuer, it says, assume that the rescue will reciprocate. Keep the rescue one needy, okay? So this definitely feels like you may have helped somebody, but they're still needy. They still need somewhere to stay. So did you really help them? It's been however long it's been. Did you really, like, if somebody still need something from you, but you've been giving them the game, like, are they not, what is that word called? Reciprocate, whatever the case is. Like, they're not taking it. They're not taking the gems that you're giving out. Okay? They're not taking the gems that you're giving out. Give me one more archetype. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's that? What's the main archetype that's here? Hero. Hero. It says the passion for a journey or personal empowerment. Okay. And the shadow energy of that is escapism and a false sense of heroism. Okay. So I definitely feel like you are a hero, but you could be saving the wrong hoes. Okay. Period. You could be saving the wrong hoes. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. I'm going to give me one more energy card over that hero. Give me one more energy card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me one more energy card over. Kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, baby. All right, my bad, y'all. My phone died. So the card that came out, the very last card that came out, 4th and 7th house is activated. Cancer and Libra. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra, or you are a Cancer or Libra Jupiter. But the thinking woman came out. So let's read the energy behind the thinking woman. Did I bring that book in here? I did. I'm such a good person. All right, so 47. It says, feminine of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to your higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at a time where you need to take a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that is ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Another thing that I picked up out of here too, I don't know if I said this, but you could be meeting someone new. You're holding space for somebody that does not like you. I say that all the time about cheaters, losers, weaklings, people that are pick-me's. Y'all don't like yourselves, but y'all also are laying down with somebody that does not like you, okay? They don't like you, they don't like you, they don't like you. And when you're laying down with somebody that don't like you, just know that spirit is not going to allow certain things to happen. That's why, like, relationships, that's why they struggle so hard. Because, like, you could literally be trying to build a motherfucking bridge and have all the material in your hand, and shit just not happening because you're steady trying to give divine blessings to somebody that you're not even supposed to be with, okay? Like, if you're supposed to be with somebody, you're going to be with that person. Not because you did a lot of spell work to get them, but especially, like, if you're trying to fuck up somebody's contract, or, you know, like, you're trying to be with somebody and they have a strong spiritual contract with somebody else where they're supposed to get shit done this particular lifetime, God is not going to say, well, you know what, let me reassign that to another lifetime. God is going to intervene and interfere, and he's going to block out certain things. Y'all know how, like, people be in a relationship and the minute they get out of relation with such and such, they have like an instant glow up, or they have shit that just happened to them. It's like, oh wow, I could never get this job, or I could never do this, or like, yeah, I filled out a million and one applications, but I was never able to take those steps. I feel like y'all both are being blocked, whoever you're in a relationship with, laying down with or whatnot. A relationship is getting messages from the spirit realm. I'm gonna stop letting motherfuckers claim relationships, okay? They be in situationships. But anyway, whoever you're in this situationship with, both of y'all are like hindering and blocking y'all blessings because y'all going through these weird ass lessons that y'all pushing yourself through. Lessons are not, let me not say that. I was just about to make it rhyme. But all lessons aren't blessings. All lessons aren't blessings. Some lessons are just torturous that you just decided, like, oh, I'm going to insert myself in this motherfucker's life. And that's where we going with that. Like, that's so crazy. Those are karmics. Even if the relationship, but this shit is karmic right here. You allowing whole ass somebody to do some fucking spell work on you, or to be like, I won. That's the crazy part to me. That's the crazy part in this particular reading, is that somebody is allowing someone to do spell work on them just so that they can say that they won. Just to be like, oh yeah, I told you that motherfucker was doing spell work on me. Okay, well, bitch, go, be gone, you little wrinkle face head ass. Like, shit. Like, if somebody is bothering you so bad, or they picking with you, or they doing all of this, like, say something. Call them out on their shit. Like, call them by their name. I don't like pussy bitches that throw rocks, high hands, and wanna victimize and be the victim. Oh my God, I'm the victim head ass bitch. That bitch is doing spell work on me because she want my man. Okay, bitch, let her have him. Let her have him. If your life is so hard because of the work that she doing on you, then let her fucking have his ass. Is she gonna continue to do work on you? Or is she gonna leave you alone? Or do you just want this nigga that ain't doing shit? Like y'all can't have nothing. I can see if like you and this nigga was doing shit, but like y'all ain't even getting nowhere. I didn't get nowhere in here. Like I didn't get nowhere. I didn't see that he had much. I mean, he got baby mamas. He got some dick. He probably got some good ass dick, but that's not nothing. What about the seven days you on your period? Like, what are you doing then? Like, it's just like you doing shadow work, and it's not. I don't know. It's pointless to do shadow work and then lay down with a dirty dick nigga. Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, what type of woman does that? Like, be doing all that damn shadow work, all that damn healing, and then go lay down with a trifling, no good ass nigga. Like, you're spiritual, but you with a nigga that don't know if he want to be with you? So anyway, I was going to tell y'all this story about, like, what my godmom had told me when she asked me before, like, like, has anybody ever got away with cheating on me before, right? And I was like, no, nobody's ever gotten away with cheating on me. And I had asked her, I was like, what about you? She was like, girl, I'm on my fourth marriage. And I was like, but did they get away? She was like, no, nobody's ever gotten away. That's one of the gifts of being who you are. Okay? Like, after you find out certain things, it becomes free will if you choose to still stay with that person. Yes, you're entitled to your free will, but you're kind of giving your power away if you willingly let your person cheat on you. Like, I just never wanted to give my power away like that. Like, I never wanted to give my power away. I never want anybody else to have nothing up on me. Nothing up on me. And when I say nothing up on me, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna pick this nigga because if I let him go, she's gonna have the nigga. No. When I say like one up on me, like where somebody could come out here on Beyonce internet and be like, yo nigga was with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So like when my first husband, because I'm on my second marriage, okay? When my first husband cheated on me, like, I checked his ass, but I never was with him after that. I literally found out September, when we had our child, okay? And my eyes got bust wide open, okay? My eyes got bust wide the fuck open. And by December, I was gone. I ain't slept with him since 2009. I ain't slept with my ex since 2009. That's the last time we had a baby. And you know what's crazy? Like, even the person that said, oh, they was with my ex, that was my ex. The ex from 2009. That was my ex. I don't be in relationships with people. Like, I had that relationship in 2009, and then I had this relationship in 2012. This has been that same relationship since 2012. Yeah, 2012. There's no in between in there. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I just don't have relationships like that for somebody to be like, oh, yeah, I was with her ex, or I was with this nigga, or I was with that nigga. With my last husband, it was one girl. And she didn't even tell me. My intuition was greasy. And I was like, I've just been saying the same thing that I've been saying for a long time. God, bring it to the forefront. Whatever is done in the dark. And I've been saying that for a long ass time. And that is such the simplest prayer. My God. But when you have faith, man, the simplest prayer could turn into, it moves mountains, okay? Like the simplest prayer. And so, Once that happened, that was the end of that. And I was no longer married again after that. And it took me a long time to actually get divorced because my nigga didn't want to let me go. Okay, he was holding me up. I had to agree to a couple things. Okay, sign a couple contracts and shit that I agreed to, which was fine because I just wanted my freedom. I just wanted my freedom. That's what I'm talking about. It is like there's no, I wasn't picking up on like a marriage contract in here. I wasn't picking up on the marriage, not first, not like you're married or anything like that. But I do feel like this person could be, you know, they could be hiding something on the side, or they could be making promises on the side to somebody else. All right, don't let nobody play in y'all face, earth signs, okay? I love y'all. I'm wishing y'all well. I'm definitely wishing y'all well. I'm wishing y'all get y'all shit together. I don't like doing y'all readings. I really don't, because they be messy as fuck. Like, y'all messy. Y'all messy, messy, messy boots. Y'all so messy. I don't know if it's all earth signs, because like I said, I don't watch other people's readings, so I don't know how nice they are in their readings. But I know on my end, y'all be messy. Y'all be messy. Y'all be doing weird ass shit, okay? Y'all be doing weird ass shit, and y'all be letting weird ass shit happen to y'all. So I need y'all to get that shit together, my earth babies, okay? I definitely need y'all to get that together, okay? Y'all need to start praying a little bit harder, spelling a little bit harder, and protecting a little bit harder. Protect yourselves, okay? Stop letting y'all energy just be fucking fucked with, okay? Like, when I say, like, stop letting y'all energy be fucked with, like, just stop giving y'all energy away for free, like, the way that y'all are. Anybody that y'all lay down with is not separated. And that be the thing with y'all earth signs. Y'all be trying to keep y'all spiritual life separate from your actual physical life, when it's all just one. It's all just one. The sooner you realize that you are a spirit having a human experience, earth babies, you will really get your shit together, okay? And accountability should be on the top of y'all list this year. Accountability. Because what? Alright. So I'm done preaching at y'all, motherfuckers, okay? Get y'all shit together. Now I gotta go to the store and get my backwood so I can smoke my big fat blunt and do air signs. I probably won't do air signs today, though. My husband just brought in all of these clothes. So I guess that's another reason for me to go get my motherfucking blunt. Y'all haven't heard me say that so long on the camera, okay? Because bitch is not in corporate life anymore. But I was smoking in that bitch every motherfucking day too, okay? I don't give a fuck. That's how much fucks I give, okay? But anyway, listen, I never smoked and went to work. That I probably would have lasted in corporate a little bit longer had I had smoked. But I don't know. Before I went to work, but I don't know, because I be liking to tell the truth to motherfuckers. So anyway, but yeah, I'm having a really good day, and I don't want air signs to fuck it up too. I know y'all asses just almost tried to. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, retarded. I know y'all just tried to, but I know y'all didn't mean to, but damn, I hate doing y'all readings. It's like I be having to, one, like I got 2 stalkers that think that they're earth signs, but they're not. I love them. Okay, I love you bitches. All right, 2 earth signs that think that are stalkers, that think that they're earth signs, but they're not really earth signs. They're really more like fire energy or whatever the case is, but their spirit teams be trying to come into my energy and give me like to throw up. And so I be needing to brace myself for earth sign readings, because I don't know what the fuck might come out, okay? Then I have to be on this bitch going off, you know, talking about people's motherfucking dead family members and shit, and little dumb shit that they be doing. So I'm actually glad that it didn't go that way when I got this download, but I literally was like, who the fuck? Like, who the fuck is cheating in this day and age? Like, there's so many diseases around here. Like, who is willingly letting somebody cheat on them? this day and age. Like, who's doing that? It's so many diseases. But I take that back. I take that fucking back. I take that back. Because I actually watch. Y'all, this is so crazy. My little secret pastime. I'm saying secret, but it's not about to be a secret no more. It's so weird. Like, I just really started watching Blueface and Nevaeh. Okay? I like Nevaeh. Y'all, I like Nevaeh. This is just an off-topic ass rant. I wonder what her sign is. I need to look up and see what her sign is. But I actually like Nevaeh, but I don't. It's so weird. It's so weird. Because I don't care for Blueface, right? I don't care for the way that he treat Nevaeh. But I actually like them together. Like, today he said that that's his girlfriend, but I don't like them. Like, I just wanted him to... But he do need to save it, because he does have... One, he has like an entity attachment. And he's hurt. He's hurt. Okay? He's hurt. I said that I was going to do a reading on them, but I think I might just do a reading for Nevaeh. I might not do a reading on Blueface and Nevaeh. I might just do a reading for Nevaeh, because I really want her to tap into her high priest energy, her high priestess energy. I really want her to tap into that energy so that she's creating a child, and like she can help heal that type of masculine. She has the ability to help heal that type of masculine. Like, she's good for him. But baby, I do not like that situation and how it's going down. Okay? I do not like that situation. If I was her mama, I wouldn't be like, leave him. You know, but I'd be like, bitch, listen, we gonna have to do some work. I really hope this cat isn't gray, but let's just see. All right, this is my first time opening this. This is a Warrior Cats. Warrior Cats. I got it at Walmart. Let's see, what kind of kitty is it? Oh, it is gray. It is gray. Oh, it's like a little tiger. I like it, though. At least it's not like straight gray. Okay, Warrior Kitty. Let's see. Does this Warrior Kitty have a name? Silverstream. Uncommon. Okay. I got me an uncommon ass kitty. Yeah, I bought a couple. I went to Walmart today. I bought some dolls. I bought some dolls. I bought some investigator dolls or whatnot. I bought Carmen San Diego. And I bought Dora the Explorer. Look, I'm talking about some investigating dolls. I bought Carmen San Diego, Dora the Explorer, and I bought some warrior kitties. Well, I bought this one warrior kitty. But see, now I'm going to have to go to Walmart and open up all the packs, because I hate when I start collecting items like this and then I get all of the same ones. I'm like weird, okay? I really feel like I have some form of, I don't know, I got to be on somebody's spectrum. Look, I got to be on somebody's spectrum, okay? Because these are the other little things that I buy. Okay, but I like open all of these up and check and see what color they is. My husband is like, don't buy these anymore. They cause cancer. I'm like, this is stress. Oh, I also bought this baby doll too. Her name is Megan. Okay, I'm doing work for a Megan. So for me to see this, all right, I'm doing work for a woman named Megan. And so for me actually to see this, like, she's signing a singing contract of some sort, okay? She live in New Orleans too. So, well, she lives in Louisiana. Let me not say New Orleans, but she lives in Louisiana. But for me to see this today, I'm actually very excited, because I'm helping her through her signing. She has a... So I helped her get a contract. So now she has the contract in front of her. But the contract kind of has like some weird words and stipulations in it or whatnot that her lawyer said. And so we're gonna rebuild this contract, and I'm gonna do some work for her. So anyway, but it was just, look at that. It says VIP on it. And I feel like she's an artist. I don't know if she is an artist or whatever the case is. I don't know anything about these dials. VIP dials. It says Megan, Evelyn, and Quinn. So I bought Megan. And this is, I'm about to say this is how she spelled her name, but it's actually not. She has 2 G's in her name. But yeah, I seen this doll, and I'm gonna bring her to life, and then I'm going to give this doll after I, wake her up. I'm gonna dress her up, wake her up, and I'm going to give her to the person that it belongs to. But that was not intentionally. I actually just went to Walmart to get a half a gallon of milk and a half a gallon of milk. But every time I go to Walmart, I always go check out their dials. Walmart does not have a good selection of dials. Not a great place to buy dials from. But that one came in handy. So this work that we about to do is going to be wonderful. Okay. Let me put my stuff back in the bag that it goes in. It don't really go in here, but it's going to go in this bag. This bag looks smaller. Y'all should see my desk right now. My husband cleaning up. He is literally like, he put all my stuff on the desk. So now I gotta clean my desk off. So we might be doing readings in here for a couple days, because I don't feel like doing anything. I really don't. I don't feel like doing anything. I'm gonna wake this cat up too, because not that doll, but my investigator dolls, they do have to have an animal. It's always good when you have an animal next to, if, like, for example, I'm the doll, one of the dolls that I'm doing for myself, right? Like, that's gonna be my little baby. I have a cat, and so it'd be great to, I wish it was a black cat though. So I do got to find another black cat, or either maybe I gotta replace Ace ass. I don't know. One or the other. It's like, nah. Ace ain't going nowhere. AC, I'm talking shit. If I go show y'all what Ace look like right now, let me take my phone in there. Let's see, where my phone at? Oh, it's at 10%. Let's see. Y'all hear my bells? I ain't trying to show you. I'm just actually really trying to show Ace. Are you being a good boy? No or yes? He's so sweet. I'm not even showing you. Avatar music. He didn't turn the music off, so I know he done with the cleaning. But y'all see my baby Ace, like that's been his spot all day. All day. Yeah. He said when he said he was gonna clean up our one particular spot, it's like this. I don't want to say it's a junk spot, but because it's very organized, but it is a place where things end up at, right? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna clean that up. When he said he was gonna do that, I'm like, you doing that tonight? He like, I'm doing that tonight. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You got that. I'm not doing that. Like, I ain't fucking with it. But I probably gotta go fuck with it. Not tonight though. I ain't fucking with it tonight. I'm literally about to fold these white clothes up. The Empress and the Sun. Two cards that don't belong in this deck. The Empress and the Sun. Okay. I ain't pick up on no kids with this person either in this reading. But yeah. How y'all been? What y'all been up to? I should start a new live because I really don't want this on my reading live. I'll start a new live. Maybe. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, Earth signs. Y'all have a rich, wonderful day on purpose. All right. Don't forget to take what resonated in this reading. Leave what does not. If it's not about you, don't try to make the story fit. Do not try to make the draws fit. That's the problem. Somebody has your shit. They're trying to make the draws fit. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm returning all energy that is not mine back to source. All energy that is not the collective. We're returning it back to sender. All right, anybody that's sending any negative energy towards me or the collective, we're returning that shit. Anybody that is doing any weird shit behind our backs, anybody that's cheating on us, manipulating us, I'm asking Divine to remove their shield, remove our shield of protection, and expose them to the gods, okay? So that they may face their judgment and may justice be for all, okay? All right, Jama Kali, Jama Durga, Bata Sri Sai. May peace be with all of us. Thank you so much, Mother Mirror, for protecting me and cuddling me and loving me. All right, in your infinite light.